Right. Mama kwaba edeba the Lex talk show dwumedie so. Na dwumedie die asemu ni no say ye pie ha se a ensem a ekoso ewo Ghana ohun efa no sports ho entertainment business bibibia ekoso bia na develop wo sa show we so. Na nansen ye hu entertainment we bi say e training yanjumtufo who say medical SHATTA WALE'S can promise just say omudi dwumedie bia hu say ekoso a eno so no like etumi training wo social media so pa ntino ye piem wa ha die ye pese ye pense mu na ye hu ne ekoso ene nia wa so wote obehu senia system no ndema esi ekoso ntino me a matna ase amaji makonwe medin de AKWABOAH na me pese me twa me ho na me ba ti me ba na afi de me san so me wo me guest for me wa ha na madam mo edi a kire ho ti me twa me ho aba. Right. Esama makwaba say motumi enya embre atwena yakwaba. Tena meka ya no. Dwumedie ya matena ase mo mapamfo a mo ka me ho. A mo ye special guest. Na enye obi bia menyom. Ba ko din di piki. Ba ko isi or ye sports journalist. Papa. Na ne wo me nsa benkum so ono so ne din di Edire dodo na fra no ohene Alija ono so a businessman papa na omo na menye omo a no mo bedi sa nkomo a etise no na yenhwe menua akwaba pike
busy chale menia je say in maba o set so show bi a I think my share 1 or 2 episodes ben I'm happy say wa she bi sa senti e be boa ye ba be kan adwen we are going to say it as it is yemfa yen asem no se de tin sa na be ka no yemfa ntiri nhie ne ma ne ye de ye nwunu e be ma etifu nwa na ahwefo mu se ye nwunu e de so be ma mu se ye de intino I'm happy to be here and nsem ne de ye be boy adwen pa
pepe me da se munua na me hwe me benkum ha so ei ko nie chale wo de ma pe wo sa me nya wo kra mpo na wo se de na ekọ
egusu
bia bo ko de
na me adomo.
Right. Since na ya kan no wo hwe I mean sene ekọ no a wo so wadwen sen no pese wo ka fa ho.
Misu meniaje pa meniaje. Inde ya Osaka media mi ojide pa se yensu ye be keka ya dwen na ya tumi akoye ni na se won se na social media na ye traffic just traffic at social media ne pa ntino. Awode yesu ye be bibie ekwem na Ghana for tumi hu ni ekọ ene ni eba. Inti wanya frame ide ende Ghana for mumbo aba mo way.
Nice one. Yeah, that's it. Na PK.
chale
This one I get tamono can promise.
okay
Ya yanjumutuni obo sa enjumwe Terminator efana for Europe, US and UK. Na ko performing wo Singapore and Bali. Na in fact me share videos ne how o see or entertaining I mean domino who say it was so exciting. In say also then I work kafa sa ne tour we your kweno.
Menu ameda sepa I think say MEDIKAL I was say your booking promise abaso ade a why no won me share no menya goosebump I was see gumi because for a Ghanaian artist ayana yes a comparison between Ghanaian artists and Nigerian artists all the time the Nigerians are far ahead of us whether you like it or not because Nigerians you know omo far ahead of us because omo ko outside Nigeria echo big shows what you said and until all the time be say yes a comparison now the Nigerians are ahead. So see can promise go to Europe, US, UK, and part of Asia. in fact me need say Europe there because say most of the European countries e ka brofo US ka brofo UK ba ko Asia ho na enye continent amu ye noted for brofo and can promise ye nim nyum auto enye twi a brofo. So for him to go to that part of the world to perform and who say nkofo ba Charlie, it's a good news. I mean for Ghana music. This all we this be what we already look for. See, as an entertainment enthusiast, aside sports, manage entertainment too. They see a Ghanaian conquer the world because almost I mean all the continent in the world and our question. Aka Australia and Kahunitowe. Australia wanko almost all the continent in the world. So why are there? And I'm happy. I mean who obi PM no e kwa ye fa so e welcome na ye man akwa ba to ne motherland no. It was so beautiful. Who they kente dance am ko share no, like it was so beautiful, you know. We know I was say share other artists who can say can promise etimi ade we ya yensu betimi aye what you say. This is the time I was a Ghanaian artist back together. Now omo obi a opeso okọ no since I can promise akọ we hu kwan no. So you Ghanaian artist now so person call to that level. Just seek consultation from him. King, then we are then there processing here. Then offer so o call. No so no so fast no because then day say if a Ghanaian musician to say can promise aye na e bia kwame yu so aye e bia amrado so aye na others yeah. I mean at the end of the day no plus my Ghana music.
Right. At the end of the day no plus my Ghana music. Na in fact after we share Kim Promise tour now na in fact she said it was very mind blowing. We share send video no esi akọ to tonje mu no ogigi nkofo eni no a me person ka ya bekọ na yakohwe videos no se na esi koye nti yakohwe video no bi na yambra ya ba na ya de ato aso amam.
Start General Kim Promise. Yo, what's up? Perfect Toby. Perfect Toby. Perfect Toby. Yeah.
Right. Wow, watch a video na who send the video na sit here. In fact, like Kim Promise there who say he's champion. Na yen shadi o pike. Aha. Sanya what can I say Kim Promise I mean one of the best artists. Minim say ono there oba there wa chepa. Na ono so be nim say obu adwuma. Na yeah, nipa ba ko a beat kwa friend kill beats. Aha, I'm say and they are the tuja say na wo hwe nia Kim Promise adwuma a no kwa no a I was so to me oji artist of the year. This year 2024 yeah. Wo hwe won ya because ye hwe ndwuma kwa me uje ne chese artist fi no bia ebo no hombodin. Kwa me uje Black Shelif ne chese obi bia ebo no hombodin. But na Kirby so chese ne anka pese nka ye the artist of the year de ma Kim Promise. Wo hwe ebe fa na
I think say asema Cubit waka no mema yen mani yes I say or patch say yen fa artist of the year and for Kim Promise. What I say the way or see can asem no sa ne perception man for bibi so we dey or patch say yen fa and Kim Promise but o hwe criteria ye dey sa award ne emma obi as artist of the year no nipa no shows awabo eka ho enya nyom no pene release no shows awabo eka ho bi enti ye hwe nya ye nua ye en Ghana so abo shows bebre en wasa so akọ outside Africa akwakobo shows enti o qualify say ye dey award no betimi dey ama no but you know say TV GMA no based on voting. I think almost more than 50% of voting and a kakaya ha in the category that were qualified so bit me artist of the year say ni fans to abama no na say boy no so to so hwe toss our call name shows our bonus or deserve it and just he deserve it. I mean he deserve it. And the cubit cancer it is not out of place. Can promise I deserve it. Same as Obi Biara ya nominating no. It was a category be I deserve it. But Can promise has done really well.
Right, nice one. Yo. Nti and they say send a kibit the tuja so say and Can promise or share near Sisia name we cry terminator no I say and you know hiti bibia no dear watch na adwen say nanka ono say ka ono nko adia anka artist of the year for this year 2024 then kan fama Can promise nti wo dey hwe because artist fin do bia ebo no hombody nti ne ye hwe be hwe no mo ya phone de bibia ne a mo so maso ate. All right, na yansa so yemfi ha na yanko ye next we so na nansen he che o de MDK asworden nkola no mo ayeden o mo ada me kan so ni pakono a ye fe no medical oko O2 in London oko bo show. Na in fact on also call ya no say bibia successful on SHATTA WALE'S AKWABOAH ene che say nkofo bi so amoka ho che say mo say MEDIKAL on perform ye SHATTA WALE'S perform ye AKWABOAH perform ye omo so nyina so mo perform ka ho ti me pese me bisa me special guest yo me se benkum so ye friend no Edi say na MEDIKAL show no oko wo London O2 no etisen na oncha na adwen fa ho ye wi a de na aka na to amoso nti no minia nti MEDIKAL unim na nsen a oko O2 in London ko boshu on SHATTA WALE'S ene sa AKWABOAH mkoto other stars so ya waka ho if you say na wo hu videos ne on performance how we see koye nti no wo hwa etisen
yeah make I say before last week and this week in no MEDIKAL what trendy well social media just say ejuma wa sha say so babe yeni na ntino ama trend no there wa trend ye pa now quickly MEDIKAL ne turn now no so akọ and as any show no so akọ perform wo London show ni din O2 good London. O2 London. First of all, Ghana 4 more London abonten so amateur do yi papa. Oni mi say obi tu kwan free Ghana ka say okọ abrichi memu a ne perception na say na dreaming na no ni say okoye juma. Enti say bi obekọ ji ne sanyoma no eni ni trim. But in fact, this time around, MEDIKAL will prove actually Ghana for say, look, I have more support out there. Me de me joma say me craft me wo ediko to look, people are definitely will come around and support me. And only O2 show performance and I say because say show ya I could perform here while landing, at me actually. And in fact, I'm on 4 and I say because Ghana 4 more landing 8 me pay ba bonti pa. There's a tosumi and then they say I'm on 4 more other countries. Make I say in the urban countries yeah. And so eba be support ye papa. First of all no big up to MEDIKAL say what me adisa show na to me ade ababonten e wa fi 2024 imo onimi say 2024 imo ayeremu yi yen sheda enche afinimu ye but so far so good no MEDIKAL what to me aboejuma wa prove say look 2024 odbet me ade ayebiri nti e wo yi O2 ho na okọ perform ye no what me ayejuma ye papa nti no I think say so far so good. Yeah.
Okay, right. I shall for Sanya Edre Kayano, medical wabuja papa. Now, in fact, and also we share O2 in London or Koyana, just said the performance, it was very classic. Mean, I proof. Just say we share on the house he performing or Giabo for any about for no movie, which I say, almost to jump on say, medical. Na just say, I feel there's a tower of Bacano, Sakwadia, Monina, Mokamo. Wouldn't me per se a question video no slide a craving as I ba ya buy the Jumedian can sonato so see question videos no na ya sayam bra
Give me something. Stubborn academy. How much be your salary? How much be your salary? Your girlfriend in my gallery. Stubborn academy. Small yash they shake. Big as they play. Hey, we the pop champagne. Belle rosé. Let's see, make I do my thing. You are not my mate. Them say at the craze. I can't complain. Zakazin. You dey go kitty, you dey go gaga. You dey hop everywhere. See your auntie do. I got you outside right there. Any PK3. Chama mesre. DJ chorus please. Stubborn academy. Hey, you be too much. I'm following. You be too much. Pull up. Too many bangers. Ade, give me hanky. Wave t-shirt, brazier, boxer shorts, anything. One, in the full of have fun with it. Ade, cafe. Cafe. Ade, cafe. Go, cafe. Igeba. Cafe. Cafe. Mira na kolanga. Omada.
You're right. Okay, say MDK, just say omo performing no. Just say fe. What I say, almost say in fact, your Ghana artists before the in fact omo body ye pa. Na even kwa omo to me fi Ghana ha, omo kwa outside the question. Say na abofo no omo esi aje omo fe so say omo to omo ndwom ne adaade na che say ye kwa ni mankasa. Na in some business wonum after O2 in London no okọ eni mu no say Miss V or UTV or United Showbiz so or UTV omo friend medical nanka omo be na interview bi but one friend medical dey no office bia wa afraid the show no okọ e ho asam na opese obisa no but unfortunately one friend no obisa no relationship asam say ne na wife fere makafu ne movie no be premiere no e ho asem ti say na in fact medical bufu ye pa okana adwen osan so the tooth in a way say no kwan say nka omoyasa because nimpa no wakọ the show no ho asem na so bisa no na we bisa ni relationship status there and there in fact me bisa Edre say ne eso ne Miss V oye no eye ana say enye na afi so no is it a right way to say in medical or see Gina no okasa tia no is it in the right way too into omotu no wine na wo hwa no ye wine ye Edre
well medical oye ne juma pacho what ma say na say ne juma hun say no person baby sana I think say that should where Miss G also obeko nanka wetimi bisa sa questions no but wajai eno ato ho ana obisa no about ne relationship mo sensem first of all because Miss G wanye ni ye wa kwan bi so wanye ni ye Why any say question be was so be bisa medical bisano. Pachoti ma say bisano. Na ne wife and says ne sisa ye ken krampo no. Se wajano, se onjano. Me edire me to me nkan wasem. If we say yet Ghana ha ana medical call ye show be before be kwa show no krampo no. That kind of prank no so by.
Yeah, no so by.
Say me ntwa ntrompo a prank no. Wa prank be say baako mienu. We kan wa say 3 o say 4 oguso prank ko. E betima ye Ghana 411 say after so obebo show we every London. Abe pio mu Ghana no. Fela makafini ni pakra obeden. Obekwa koshia no airport. Me pachoti eni yo, I'm just predicting. Me in person me kosa semni into details no. Yen ko hwe video no. Me say yen ko hwe video no.
And ye be hwe pa. Nti no woni bibi. Se se ne wo kan nti no me ntwa wa no so. Me pese me ne mahwafo ye popo sa video no kakra. Wabra Miss V or interview medical.
So last week, no, right on this show, Fela Baye, na yebisa no about who show no. She wished you well. Me assure so him say resonance so be premiere this week Saturday. Yeah. Me person me who say what do you have to say to Fela concerning the movie premiere no? I be so this Saturday.
Pacho, all questions now will be coming no. Oh, sounded say marriage counselor. What did they make an say? And that's not how it's supposed to go. Because you called to ask me about the show. The show went well. It went great. I wish everybody well. You understand what I'm saying? I know how it works for things to come on the headline and that. But we had a great show. Mama Meninje say I have a great show. Today BBC World posted me. They posted Ghana. That's what I want us to talk about. Let's not talk about things that will make the headlines because we are already making the headlines. You are making money. I'm making money. You are happy wherever you are. I'm also happy. Let's focus on that and celebrate greatness. And when we have to and like to say somebody get problem. I'm not sure say your first boyfriend you have a relationship with, no. I don't know how that's in the world. It happens. You understand me? So please, let's celebrate the success and the greatness, and let's move forward. There's no need for medical and Fela. We don't set any record. We don't be the first people where we break up. It happened. Your first boyfriend, you deal with different person. You understand me? So please celebrate that and be happy. Once and for all, Moku move forward. You get what I'm saying?
I get you.
Pacho, mo amutiti UTV o nyina amuni twa asidi. Gwamuni agent papa Emma Ghana music and the Ghana artist. I know me bacha me ba me don pabo an be bro. Bye. Love you guys.
Mumwe Jimmy okay. I meant me yes na mako. But me mumwe bre me feel bia. And another president go come if you will get this attitude, you will come behave the same way. You know mine. Because when they talk truth, people don't know the one here. How somebody go do show for O2, Indigo, is sport there. Ticket, they buy overload. Then somebody go come, then the caption for me, watch how medical reacted when asked about. Then you go put O2 in video for them. Are you a normal human being? Me check. You are not a normal human being. You are not. You are a foolish person. You are gymnastic. You are what gym? You are gymism. Wait, Jimmy. Now, no, but why do you have to ask medical that question? Because I think it was wrong, and I think you shouldn't have asked him that question because the whole idea of that thing it wasn't about. So I'm sorry. Please, when you guys want to ask him question, just know how you compose your question. Well, see how you but you toto me about you do na oh papa dollar cry oh do na pimples well shia oh toto me pluka o jim papa wale o clitoris to no go na ke ma wenchu kwa shia forklift pussy o nya egbegbere o chenwanwanwe asia ka abia ke enjoy give it to you put they understand and you put get you no get sense you no get sense that UTV that Peace FM you no get sense you no get sense you no get sense. Forget everything. Nobody watch anybody for Ghana. Your mother, who they watch somebody? Because yeah, if you say if I wake up, that's why you can't give me food, make a chop. Your mother, if you say if I wake up, father, this your mother, that foolish way they sit for that. If you say your mother, you ma toto ami kwa, mo fa ma mami toto mi ale ni. Because yeah, and yes they come to the show. All of you, if you say the show, you go flop. Your mother, mo awo ye nyam. Oh, abawo ya show. Because yeah, oduna chaka. Because yeah, you get too flate to my ban. Onya egbegbe to mi anyenye ka bia kam ko ba bi no ko ahia nkwasi asem na aka mo Ghana ono etra mu bebe mu bre no.
Okay, right. Just say MDK oh my man bo see the way they talk, you see that thing. But I mean for me to I think say like what he talk you know we like who say nimpa say omo fi say how one impano no soon in the man city and no kaka se bampa se bia na odidi atam but ne okana de okana what I said na you don't have to ask the person relationship matter wa bra wonim say wa kwako or show or show yambla edire subium edire em say video na ya hwe video na how we sit nti like wo hwe sa na medical we say kasa na even okasa what I say we did UTV staff win atem me feel say what ebia Miss V na was nkonia na we did UTV for staff atem wo hwa
one say medical na kasa no one or your brand e wo no ane because craft no kita no mu odruye papa na o share Twitter, Instagram, Facebook ana Facebook so o share TikTok there me pesa me ko ho o share music chat na boom play ni na se for na ubo say ni jum the way AC streaming wo no enye easy enutino is supposed to see all this so obehwe sanyoma weni na no be dey nanka obe forget Miss G kura in some amokeka ka no obe forget omo what I say now you send out to me call with extra mile out to me did this at them no what coin be so make us one ye because coin that ntanka hu ya so be sa hwe nchinegum basa na ensanye de bi obo say na sisa no attention na be kwa ko see nchine no so I think that this is what medical has done just now. Sir, uncle be forget to omo ndidi o matem no be concentrate ni show na obo O2 ho no. O2 show no e wa London na uncle be concentrate na kawaye na bibia efe. But in this process no here like the case show no onya nwiye pachot ma say. Show no onya nwiye enti no. Nkrofo na kamudi wechi no obo say na bia side as a redraw like though as a ubu amabem pachot ma say enti na think say medical on share say anyoma ni na next time impo some friend o crampo e bisa no question na so ohun say sa questions na mo bisa no enko ye mana Okajon say look I'm not ready to answer these questions.
Hey Shatawali just pa chese me papa dia sa ono dia ono o cha na adwen kwa na obaka say bia na sabi ne waka na enkwasasam but moti ne waka chese insem bi wo wa you don't have to ask the person na wonim men kasa nkwa echi me ba pike so na ono so wa cha na adwen afa ne Shatawale kan ene ne ekwo so wo Miss V ne medical so wo so pike nti wa se wanga se wutie nkomo no se na ese ekwo no nti wo hwa de na wo so waka fa on
I think say Sisia no Shatawale training medical in a way say Ghana for ya anhwe na ye into medical for ebe ha no. Yes, me cancel all training because you know how close Shatta and medical mabaya is. Shatta is a good person or a fine gentleman. I mean, when it comes to the arts, or a good, when it comes to how to make money, he knows how to make money. Shatta, epesa semi obeke biya edisika brain, which is good. We're monetizing everything about him, and I like that part about Shatta, and that is the part me pese medical bisuya, but sa atem didie ni enye fine. She me Miss G, enye boni biya. See, the we are Shatta, sorry, tronyum, echo studio, echo son the microphone, recording, new beer, and a chair, Shatta. Okwa saw o microphone waha, okwa saw o a kind organ wahano. Sa sooner journalists, no, and you no Shatta, and obey journalists, how onsi enye juma, how onsi embisani questions, another kind of questions, or ombis, and the second because Shatta. And also co studio kobo yesu ye madam for men kobo pam say you bet me akasa che no but because of say enye na be che no onko ye nti no ono no be ye oye wie a no the be na ye pa ye be je ye pa ye nje meji ye bisa question opa just say I can't answer or I don't have answer next to the next question enye compulsory say this is one thing was say some of our artists they have to learn. See, be a question during interview, and you compulsory said you have to answer the question, and you compulsory. And it means be a question. Oh, last week, oh, fella waha or kaba way. I then also unka. Miji, me pacho. Let's speak about the O2 show. So of course, I say Miji, as also be say Obioma. You have every right to decline the interview. Obianchi, Obianya Oshe. But say Ubedi ni panatem no. I don't subscribe to certain did you know.
The Amepachening and they say I think what PK is saying, you know, it's line to what I've earlier said, okay? You know, I feel say atem didie pa dear. Medical, you are a big brand, but I beg you pa so be show na atem didie no fan can o craft no ebasa na o be say no. You know, Miss Jesus, no, you're very, very careful. I think since I started hosting show, no, was showing you might be brave him in terms of challenges. Was showing you might be brave him, and you know, whatever belongs to medical, ask a question about it. Now medical onto me then onto me flow. What I say?
Unim
That's your statement too.
Because
Fella medical wife. It's a question about.
Don't forget, say. As we speak now, no, Fella is no more with medical. As we speak. No, listen. We are not saying that it is official or not official, but according to what is on the table as we speak, you know.
It's a one-sided something. Medical no waka. Yeah, from Fella hoye. Fella be can be on medical ni obium. Nipa menu na worry o. Na ba kwa be ka say we ni obium. On team fe ba ko na no. So how will you conclude say ampa aware na egu? Na even a master ye nim ko ye obi timi ni obi tena. Etwem mpo mutimi jai. Still na asem kwa na ba one na ba ye betimi bisa ho asem. Me point ni say ye bisa question na enye compose ye bisa question na wo say wo answer. You can choose to ignore. And now they bisa question about no. Oh, show na cause o ti arena ni de eye kama. That will tell the interviewer and say I call a question on person answer. They will move on, but don't insult. My problem is the insult. I don't ever shame, bro. What I say?
So that means I think say that is what medical is trying to put on the map. In other words, say he's no more with Fela McAfee. What I say? Fashion utrimi say oba na etina be manche enye be man otina oba ho. Pacho tima say intino say efiera a oye be man no atimi abie na no aka kire obia say one asemasi say ensani ho bioma. I think say onu no kita ne dan key. Onu na watu ne dan mu. And I say men santina dan mu ti pie na me to me dan mu a. I think say that is how it's supposed to go. Mpacho Otima say I think say that is how it's supposed to go. Enye fela no be abeka say ampa menene ni hobio manase menene. Na say okay em fan say fela e won na dream o say still mene medical na won na medical so e ka kire Ghana for say onu one fela enu hobio ma. Don't forget say as we speak one of the news are making say na Asamajan baby jet says that story news story are credible and say credible so it is alleged say that story news babontin say almost Asamajan any fella shisha ho say old story say new story nyanko pompe ne beti ma kire ntino nyoma ya ekuko so
Alija hold on see whatever the case is no omko ware no omo ye in public ye omko sign ware no court ye hu ye omo twitwa photo and so omo say we jai no na paso odiba social media in-laws social media account for ye YouTube there and the divorce paper and we say ye hu but say ye nya hu divorce paper yi die medical onja felaye. And the media has every right to ask medical about fella. Omo besana or pelbe answer or or ignore simple. Maybe you know you be say question you can any question be say or say one answer. Question who answer na say how you just skip.
Me shade.
Obi a wo don no. Na ye bisa na se e wo ho a. Anka ehun ya say ebufuo like you see all the should be wakuma betumi ato ye mayi
you don't
blame the media
ebufo e wo medical mu
nyabotre mami me hwa de piki wo kan asem bi wo say media wo ho right since media bibia eye wo personal thing or private they can ask you for you to answer it because nimpa no one ne yere na bia no mo ntemen ya fan
okay
I was say I had the answer Miss G wouldn't say any panoni na hearing your fine. I mean, say you quite a question to say wouldn't say then but wouldn't be there are some pots in a can
so the issue is say who you see what we say me private once what do you want public you have a private life no public figure once you're a public figure you don't have a private life. You only have a private life if you keep some things private. Sanka medical mechanic but so many fella marital issues and can only baby answer questions now. So it is not private anymore. One making it public. Uber so only need jana on person beka wan sema. Only ninja okukom. And obi anti. But once you make it public, definitely you are a public figure. People will ask questions. Say medical mechanic your kaya and can why medical mechanic your kaya and can one baby question. Nobody will ask. Into who China, who know their best social media for saying consume me. I will ask questions. So I don't see anything wrong with what Miss G did. But I've seen something wrong with the answer medical gave. You could have just said, Madam, me part your question with you. Mean to me answer next question. Next question. Me baby say question. Hey, next question. Yeah, wait, next question. Intervene upon. The journalist, you don't blame here. I see.
You are sure for me guess from the almost say omweni abropa na say na medical or yeah no say you good say you good mami hu comment no e wo section as one na be say me twam mo kaka na ya ba na say na heat bi edu a say me twam ho amba de a chare do de me twam ho abasisi a Right. Yes, I'm AKWABOAH na motumi atwen yakwaba na sisi a yɛde medical ne we no ebesi wɔ ha sei na sɛ yɛkɔ ya ndwumtuni kase ba kopa no so wagedin aya last weekends we are na ɔware in fact wohwɛ na wɔre ho sɛ na esi kɔɛ na bibia yɛ successful na akwabɔ na wɔre de asɛ yante hwe kra enua na sɛ na social media akwabɔ ware me kra me hu ya kra ma sɛ na kyerɛ sɛ yehu sɛ invitation na sɛ bibisa ankosu but nya de yenim ebia owo mo invite o mo dia ene de yenim na ne sent no me panelists for bakasa me special guest for mo menche bakasa me say pk last weekend we are na akwabo wale na say yan tehwe eno ane say na social media say akwabo wale I don't know celebrities like obi one more wale like omo person mo out eno ane so obo hwan say na social media le we nkra so wale yan tv sa belamundi omo nyina just say no bebli I don't know omo invite eno ane so obo say na social media sa no
akobo no oyobusiani akobo yo offer oni abema
say or public figure in say na dey
or public figure into fee say or inviting confirm by na worry but or the better public so they are two but when you invitation you have no business going there what you say so person go for embra ni wedding na obetima kwakoji conference center no ka say free show bi ambra go for beko you see we our existence like yes celebs no they exist because of they are followers but there are certain things they do and you compose say was more involved in or ko worry or see me in strictly by invitation on no nim ntia or yen sir so ko concert e conference center national theater no say person yen strictly by invitation obi antimi yen hwe person obi m no obi abrebia obi antimi yen hwe so me there I don't see the reason why Ghanaian I said ya fa ne chinchira say wa ko ware na why yen strictly by invitation o ko yeden supporting no you support him on social media o streaming nyum mpa no bo ma no say na why na end engineer say ohoko ni de enye compose say o so invite obi because say bio utie ni nyum but that doesn't mean say we nebusu ani okay sanka musical concert bi na okwakoye eno why is strictly by invitation eno na obetima kasa ho kakra because obeka say na so ko bo show gisika o ton ticket me ba ana bi ade na we why is strictly by invitation eno kanu kampo obeka but untimi kan bebre sa enzo akobako ware why is strictly by invitation there's no problem here you wishing you well say ware ni engineer nenko nenim eno ana metima
all right you wishing you well na ware no engineer Edure bema emze wuzu hu ne ekoso kakra ya yandwumituni akwabo emze na ware ne de in fact efe nze wo de kafa short one quick na yanko
well the American say first of all we wish you a very big congratulations akwaba waye ni na indei uko ni mama obi kaswa uko fadama ombeka cho say ya iko na chese waini na intino I think say this is the right step akwaba we to me iden afa nyentia ba no say putupru na yebe say akwaba ware no it just came by surprise no I think say that Yesu Kristo so beba no it will also take us by surprise. You know, so one bon dero, so kobon dero, and the no na office or babon dero. And you know, so why any secret? Na social media, and no crampo no why easy mukakra. You can say easy. Na just say why bio mukakrampo amaye because we share Bella to compare to Bellamundi dey by ya. Security bouncers, amu ye tight pa. ukita wo phone obe switch no off and so why then right inside but still crampo no need there no kakra bi pen na tumi ba social media and no crampo afterwards and so na then tumi ba social media but akwaba dey you know obo say oyenden o jam obi a feel free amosani na mutwa e dey ba social media. So I think say first of all I wish him a very congratulations na our no and to me enkwenim seni anyankopon asi ahihye no nti no menua ubi sami. I think say so far this is what I have to say about that.
Yo and ya yanjum tuni ka se ba kope akwaboa sisi ade ne din sisi am say Mr. Abakam and sisi our Mr. Mr. Akwaboa yamo congratulations na aya obi hu say na wo bo odon njum pa mfi say wife is de ne baje pa won paso na mi hu sa njum we ne njum ba ko we odo de say ya na pa mi oni ya ama mi yam au anjum de wife ne baje pa nti big bro we show I mean big congratulations yo nti no PK ya pese you would do with social media handle to ja. Now we'll say our last word for your viewers.
Okay, my social media handles, Facebook, Pakwisi, and then on Twitter, at Pinabi, that's Twitter, and X at Pinabi, and then also, so these are the two socials we use here. Facebook, Pakwisi, X or Twitter, at Pinabi. We are say, near Efu Mubano. Enu na egu ho fi ma ne okọ mu ni de se ne obi ehu me ka we nyina e de futu ma medical eya onhwe se nya okasa obi opese wa address obi a enya atemdi no bedi nipa na atem no ena ebeche se wo ye o ka wadwen obeti ma ka wadwen a undi nipa na atem we ne nya bese meka
yo very ase yo yenua edure the person will come final words. You see, you're supposed to live with media issue. So the final word with tuja na with the social media handles to tuja.
Media migusu jina Miss G. So show no ye no. Onhwe no ye ni ye. Media mean ka say onye ni ye nso. But kwan offer so bisa question no. Onhwe ni ye. Na obisa question there what matters about business on share obisa question but out of business no I think so yes and you are crossing the boundary and it will always cause an error when you do that. Finally no my social handle no very simple Ohene Nana Kwejo Alija on Facebook. Ohene Nana Kwejo Alija on Facebook. Sisi ano ba kono kra friend say say Telegram or say Instagram or
Telegram
uko so a Ohene Nana Kwejo Alija na bibia at me I fine madam say
you right ashofo we dey na dey wan mo hwe heat ya ba ha say no a eno ane nsam wa de brem na in fact you ni medical or kind of upon all that no science to fu just say science the mu afutu na wuti kasa no ne o kan no so a eno ano no eja nti yesre ne o kan ya atamdidie bia wo bia no yesre Ghana for yenjem na ya ye nipa no poof na afi so no ya me adom Sunday we ye Mother's Day nti migina show ya nem na mada mame form wo wiase nyina na me producers ya wish mba ya mo chrome nyina a happy Mother's Day, especially me and my mama owo me and din de sister Esi Bonwa owo me se me hia wo de me nkomodo ni wampa pe wasam me se wo do me na me se me do na me wish you happy Mother's Day. Wo de na aka nyina wo me ne one tip wo de me nsuro e ba ka se one side onia em say em ya Sunday we Mother's Day nti pe se we show my man as will be a woman be a
Mr. Me say, Mammy Phony na mo wiase. Through Ghana. We show money na happy Mother's Day. The most important one. Me mame. On 9 months. And so me. Me dana say papa. Ebi mo ya abortion bebre. Na so mame dey wan hwe ho. And I'm so me say that she be obenya me so far so ntino. Me wish no happy Mother's Day. And I face so me aunties, me nananom, omuni na me wish mo happy Mother's Day.
Right. Yanko ya APK or a sports journalist. Yan share no so on for wishes into Jamaica. Sunday way Mother's Day, the person who wish woman, man, I say auntie be.
Okay, so me home my door so me budi happy Mother's Day kesi nkoma obe bia o mabrabo mo me ma me nua mo ma me na form ma ene emma e be ware mo in future happy Mother's Day nyankopon ma emma e be ware in future ye emma pa na omma yenkwala pa na babo ni ko imagine happy Mother's Day to every woman owo asase we so
yo nti ahana yaba sori efi dwumadie no so dwumadie no ye de abe na ewiye na me wonko fit trebi a omwo machira mean mo chinchin fidie no me executive producer be ma on fe prekope and di Robbie X I salute you sir mo say ojina chira ono social media dwumadie na ekoso man na fi credible ono so why ni nyina oya sound camera bibia any other crew for mo we chire nyina nyina ya demo ase se mo bo amadwumedie no ya dia awie successfully demo ase se mo hwen me ameka sei me din di akọ Bismarck yakra mo bye bye.